How's it? Today is Friday, June 10th. There's my brother in the back there. It's been a very long day. I am snatching 99 today, clean and jerking 124. So, a little bit about workout today. Last week I did 95 for some amount of singles. I think it was 5. I don't know. And then 120 also for the same amount of singles. Again, I don't know. It could have been 5, could have been 3. Um, but today was increasing by 4, just like I did on Monday and Wednesday this past week. And yeah, today was actually just, I don't know, a super long day. I had, I guess to say it blatantly, this week is the commencement ceremony for the 2020 graduates, and I graduated in 2020 from Stanford, so they are redoing that right for this week, and so that's why my family is here. My brother is here. Um, that also meant that I was a part of a bunch of like Tycho stuff today and earlier this week as well. So Wednesday's workout was abbreviated because of the baccalaureate rehearsal that we did, and then today I actually performed in baccalaureate twice. So one of our performances was at 10. Well, it's at the end of 10, the 10 o'clock baccalaureate service. So at like 11 o'clock ish, and the second one was at around 5 ish to close out the 4 o'clock service. My call time was 7:30 this morning, and I did not sleep a lot last night. I got back to my apartment, I was hanging out with my family. And, I don't get opportunities like that every day. So I was hanging out with them for a few hours. I got back to my apartment. It's like 12:30, and I needed to wake up at least be on campus at 7:30. I wasn't on campus at 7:30, but I was there at 7:45 ish or so. So I still was awake very early, and I was awake for a very long time. Baccalaureate was held in Frost Amphitheater. It was extremely hot. It was like 95 or something outside, and so I just felt very fatigued coming into today's workout. My muscles were cramping during the taiko performance, and so I was like, okay, it's gonna be very dangerous if I have to like take a step back and like um, be wary of my cramping in today's workout. Thank God I didn't cramp at all. Well, I didn't cramp to the point where I couldn't walk. My snatches were actually all pretty good as far as like feeling on like my body. Um, they were actually pretty consistent too. I just did the 3 sets of 1 at 99. So here's my first set. Yeah, like that's pretty solid for me. Generally speaking, I'm super happy with the way that these felt. You know, especially given what I said, right? Like I didn't have a lot of water. I drank a Pedialyte type thing in between the performances so that I didn't cramp up during the performance, and then I was actually keeping in mind that I was going to be training for this a little bit later in the day. Um, we did eat with my family at Yayoi. I had a little bit a smaller meal, so I did the salmon don, which is my favorite thing when I was working there a couple years ago, a few short years ago. Man, like walking into that restaurant and just the smells and the familiar, like, I don't know anybody who's working, but the familiar, like, setup just was pure nostalgia. I don't know if I've felt like that in a long time, you know. A lot of memories about, like, what I was doing during that time. A lot of them were, like, dealing with my, like, ex, but still, Um, super, I guess, yeah, again, nostalgia. Um, but yeah, back to the workout here. This is my last warm up set. Um, little bit of struggle, and then just a 124. I was actually feeling so shitty here. So my cleans are really inconsistent, but my jerks are actually really good today as far as like makes versus not making and like relative like ease. Like these are this jerk was a lot easier than I originally thought it would have been. Cleans again were just not super great. um, I actually was gonna plan to just do the one clean jerk because I was dying for my warm ups, but Chris was like my brother. He was like just he was saying like, well, we're here right now, so just keep going, just keep trying, get at least three, and so that's what I aim to do. Again, jerk super solid, clean was not good at all. Um, yeah, here's me dying a little bit. Uh, and then the third set, I think clean was easier. Didn't look the best as far as like technical cues. Better than the second one. Probably not as easy as the first one. And then this jerk I think was probably the best jerk. So I was very tired at this point, and like again, I was only gonna do the one clean and jerk, and I ended up doing the three. And when I had resigned to only doing the one clean and jerk, I knew that I wasn't gonna do my front squats. So um, that's what it is. What it is. I might be able to lift tomorrow. I'm not super sure. We'll see what the plan is for tomorrow. Commencement for 2020 is actually tomorrow, from like 9:30, something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is. This is the end of today's workout. I'm super happy, super thankful that my family is here. This is probably the happiest I've been in well over a year. I know I'm gonna miss them and I'm gonna be very sad when they leave, but um, super happy that my brother actually got to visit me while I'm in California. This is the first time he's been to California, I think, in the last 15 years or something like that. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.